All right, hey, welcome back and welcome to the OPL method. What I'm going to teach you right now exactly how to tap into other people's lists to get traffic your way. Very, very simple strategy, my friend. Very simple, but works like magic, man. I remember when I got started in 2005, this was my first, my first traffic getting method that I really mastered. Just doing this particular method of traffic generation, I was able to, increase my, I went from zero literally to my first, I'd say between $20 and $30,000 a month in income promoting, a product that I did not even own. It was, an opportunity that I was promoting. But because I was tapping into other people's lists, super easy to do. As a matter of fact, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this particular module because this is actually very simple. And what I was able to do is I just decided, you know what? I said over the years I was building and collecting, the resources for my, people that I go to tap into their lists and all that good stuff. So what I decided to do for you right now is I decided to give you my personal resource, right, of places and people that I went through to over the years that produced good results for me. Let me, and actually I'm going to give you this resource right below this video. There's going to be somewhere in this module you will be able to download it and just cut your, your learnings in half. Just go directly to the, to the source if you want to check them out. I think you will absolutely love it. Better say thank you, better leave me some comments below this video. I'll be checking. All right. Hey, let me show you how this works. Okay. If you have never done anything like this before, if you're like, Vic, what is this? How does this stuff work? Very simple. I'm actually going to use red marker because my black is dead. All right. Hopefully you can see this. Check this out. There is, let's draw this little cloud right here. This is marketer 1, right? Marketer 2. Marketer 3, and so forth. Okay, so check this out. If you're promoting something in this industry, right, chances are there's probably other people who are promoting similar stuff that you're promoting, right? Agreed? Of course. So if you're promoting a business opportunity, there's other marketers who are promoting business opportunities. If you're if you're promoting IM type stuff, internet marketing trainings, there's probably other people, right, with lists that promoting that other similar stuff. If you're into dog training, if you're into chiropractic stuff, if you're into, you name it, playing piano, playing keyboard, playing whatever, if you're into, woodworking, if you're into computers or cameras or you name it, TVs, right? There's probably other people who are into that stuff. Make sense? So the idea here is basic. The idea is this. I go to these people, okay, who have already built a list of subscribers who are interested in the topic that is similar to mine. Make sense? So I'm going to go to these people and I'll say, hey, let me just buy a solo ad from you, okay? So essentially what you're doing is a lot of these folks, not everybody, but a lot of them, okay, will, they typically publish either a newsletter, right, or if they have a list, a lot of them will actually sell solo ads. And this concept, everybody knows about it. I'm not going to take too much time. That's why this is just going to be a single video module because you probably know the concept of solo ads. But what I wanted to do is basically I just wanted to bring you and open up my personal resource for solo ads that you can just go and check out and start playing with it, okay? But in case you are somebody who is just getting started, this is how a solo ad concept works, okay? Let's say this guy right here has, he is in internet marketing just like I am, and he has a list of, 90,000 people, okay? Let's say this guy has a list of 200,000 people, and then this guy has a list of, 500,000 people, okay? So I go to him and I say, hey, let me buy a solo ad from you. So I paid him, I pay him a little bit of money, depends on how much he's selling this solo ad for. Might be anywhere from, $50 to, $100, $200, depending on his list, how responsive his list is and all the good stuff, right? So I send an email, right? I type up an email that's a standalone email that will go to his list, his entire list, okay, as a standalone email, okay? That email, here's a couple tips I'm going to give you, okay? That email needs to be short, okay? The purpose of that email is to get his people to click on your link in your email or in the email that he sent to them, okay? And that link, guess where it's going to take them? It's going to take them to your landing page, okay? Better yet, it's going to take them to your rotator link that rotates about 2 or 3 different landing pages. You follow? All right, so what you're doing is you're tapping into his list, okay? And you're getting traffic to your landing, to your, you know, well, let's do it like this, you know? Let me just be consistent here. This is your rotator link, okay? And then it goes to, you know, it rotates between your 3 different landing pages. Make sense? And the reason this is important, again, you don't have to have the rotator link in there, but I would prefer that you do, because you can split test this as you're going. And the whole idea is I want you to be traffic getting master, okay? And to become a traffic getting master, it's not only knowing how to get traffic, okay, which is what we're going to be, you know, obviously what we're doing here right now and showing you. And listen, over the next several weeks, we're going to be, you and I, we're going to be working together. I'm going to be showing you some very, very, very advanced material. Okay, you're going to absolutely love this. When we get to the agencies, when we get to the, you know, to the advanced stuff, you're going to be blown away. This stuff I'm showing you right now, you know, is pretty basic, okay? But you're still going to love it because of the strategies, okay? Take a look at this strategy, the positioning, right? How I position my stuff. To become a traffic getting master, you need to know your stuff. You need to know which landing page is the highest converting so that you can monetize as much of the traffic as possible. Make sense? So I'm going to send them to I'm going to get those people to click on my link. That's a rotator link, and then it's going to split between, you know, landing page 1, landing page 2, landing page 3, okay? And then of course it goes to, you know, all of these landing pages go to whatever you're promoting, okay? Your sales site or your thank you page, wherever they get redirected to from there. That's the setup. Make sense? So, and then I'm going to do the same thing for guy B, guy C, and guy D, and so forth, okay? Now, the question is Vic, how do I find these people, right? Well, if you are in the internet marketing, you know, business opportunity space, right? If you're promoting IM or BizUp type stuff, I'm going to include a resource, okay? If you're into personal development, okay? Also, if you're into, I believe there is some health and wellness stuff as well. But I was, over the years, I was building, creating a, compiling a list of people that I tested that actually produced good results for me, okay, personally. And so I was able to put together a spreadsheet of, you know, of the stuff that, that I, you know, I kept for myself. And I'll just let you have it, okay? I'll let you have it so that you can, you know, go through it and you know, and take a look at if this is something you might want to, you know, tap into, okay? But if you are, let's say if you are in a niche that, you know, teaches people how to, well, maybe you're into, I don't know, dog training, you know, maybe you train dogs, or maybe you train cats, or maybe you're into, you know, some kind of, you know, weird niche that's, you know, that's pretty small, right? Well, what you can do is this. You go to Google, okay? Very, very simple process. Again, don't overcomplicate a simple process, okay? You go to google.com. In the Google search box, right, you type in your keyword, whatever you're into, okay? Parrots, cameras, you know, golf, soccer, baseball, whatever you're into, okay? You type that keyword, and then you say newsletter, okay? Newsletter, or an e-zine, okay? After that. So what's going to do is it's going to pull up websites that have a that offer some kind of newsletter, right? You know, to their subscribers. So then what you do is you just go to those sites and you contact the site owner and say, hey, can I buy a solo ad? All right, a solo ad. Again, this is, you know, in case you're some brand new, solo ad. Okay, can I buy a solo ad for your list or in your list? Okay. And they'll tell you, okay, if they're selling it or not. So essentially the idea is you're tapping into other people's lists to get traffic to your sites. And obviously when they get to you know, to an opt-in here, they are, to your landing page, they are opting in, right? And of course, you're building your list. Okay? And when you build your list, good things are happening, my friend, and you're smiling, and then you're vacationing, and then before you know it, you're in a brand new house, and then you're driving a brand new car, and then all of a sudden you're winning competitions, and you're on top of the world, right? And life is good when you build your list, when you focus on building your list. Okay, and you can do that with this particular method by tapping into other people's lists. Something else that I can recommend that you check out if you want. Okay, this is not an affiliate link. I don't care what you do with it, but I think it's a pretty cool resource to check out if you want to. It's called Directory of E-Zines. Okay, it's by Charlie Page. Pretty cool guy. I have been a member of that directory for quite some time now. But what he's doing is he's compiling also. It's a directory, and he's got different categories, different niches. I think it's like he charges like a one-time or a yearly membership fee. I think it's under $200. But there, if you go there, it's just directoryofezines.com, directoryofezines.com. Okay, but you can go there and you can get access to to list of publishers that offer newsletters, solo ads to their lists. That you can tap into, okay? And what's cool about Directory of E-Zines is, he compiles them based on niche, for different niches and different, segments of what people are interested in and all that good stuff, okay? Listen, this is very easy. This is very simple. I don't think we need to go into the too much details. This is basic stuff, and most everybody knows about solo ads. I wanted to include this because this stuff works, okay? One last thing I'm going to leave you with is that how do you stand out from other competition, okay? Let's say if I go and I talk to this guy right here and I say, hey, I want to run an ad, a solo ad for your list, and I'm promoting, let's say I'm promoting Empower Network, okay, as a company, and he says, hey, let me take a look at your landing page, right? And if I'm promoting a company's replicated landing page that everybody else is promoting, right, and I give it to him, and he's going to take a look at that, and he's going to say, hey, I already ran that landing page to my list 50 times in the last month. Okay, maybe not 50, maybe 5 or 10, from other people. And he's going to say, well, I cannot run it anymore because it's oversaturating my list. Okay, what I'm teaching all the time, right? And obviously, if you went through the Capture Mastery training, right? I'm telling you to create your own versions of your landing pages, okay? To not depend on anybody. You want your stuff, you want your landing pages to stand head and shoulders above your competition. You want this stuff to be unique, okay? Because it doesn't matter. You can be promoting the same opportunity to the same list, okay? But if that list did not see your landing page yet, if this is something that's different, okay, from what everybody else is promoting out there, well, you're going to stand head and shoulders above your competition, and people are going to be opting in, and you're going to be building your list. And when you implement the strategies, what we're going to be teaching you when it comes to, conversion mastery, right? Build relationship with your list. You're going to be doing good stuff and providing good value for your list, right? You're going to be taking care of your list. And you know what? Your list is going to buy from you. Your list is going to support you. Your list is going to give you the life that you truly desire, as an internet marketer. This right here, my friend, this right here is gold, okay? Your list is something that you really, really, it's one of those things that, without your list, you don't have a business, okay? So that's why Capture Mastery strategies are so important. That's why split testing is so important, okay? Again, methods of getting traffic, there's many of them, okay? We're going to be covering. Unless you have this in place, again, Capture Mastery. Watch that stuff if you didn't, okay? It's going to be very important for you, okay? Below this video or somewhere in this module, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include a PDF, a resource of different publishers and different list providers or solo ad providers that I was able to compile over the years. People that I went to buy solo ads for my business, Okay, again, I'll just give it to you. Better leave me a comment, say thank you, all right? Just kidding. But yeah, I'll just let you have it. I think it's going to serve you. I hope it's going to serve you. Next week, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to dive into the traffic agencies and also, I believe, penny traffic, okay? Brand new stuff on traffic agencies. You're going to absolutely love it. I'm going to teach you some really, really ninja stuff when it comes to traffic agencies. I hope you're excited, my friend. Let me know what you think about this stuff. I had fun making these videos, and I just enjoy, training this. I enjoy teaching you this stuff. I hope that, you're enjoying these videos as much as I enjoy making them for you. I look forward to seeing you on a live group call. If you have any questions, write them down and bring them on the group call, and we'll be chatting. I'll be there with you. Again, this is a journey. Okay, this is not just a product, this is a journey. You and I, we're working together, and I want to help you get to the level that you want to be at. Okay, my friend, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next call. If not, then in the next module.